Hey guys, we're back. Visor TV, I'm Visor.
And I'm Alistair.
We're here for Legend of Korra, Book 1.
Episode 4?
Episode 4, yeah. So we're going to continue our binge, try to get as much of this as we can, because just a reminder, I'm leaving the city, so there's a possibility we might not be able to get the whole thing down together. So again, blame me, fuck me, right? So we're gonna just binge this series. We're gonna try to get as much as we can. Last episode
we got a new villain. Name is Aman, and this guy. So far I like him.
So far I like him.
I don't care. I like him.
That.
Okay, he's not like I thought he was gonna kill those guys.
Because the real Avatar, like the first Avatar series, the first villain was Zhao. Remember Zhao?
Yeah.
Boy. But this guy seems more like intimidating, you know?
Exactly.
He definitely seems more intimidating.
And his voice is like fucking like anyway.
Yeah.
So is that, and he can actually like take your bending by like doing something to your back of your neck.
How is this possible? We don't know. Like seriously, we don't know how this is possible because the only time we've ever seen somebody's bending being taken away was
by Aang.
But who took Ozai's bending away? And didn't you get the power from that big turtle or whatever?
Something like that.
Yeah. So is Aman the big turtle?
I don't know.
We'll find out in the next episode. Let's go. Now she didn't open up.
I was so terrified. I felt so helpless.
It's all right. The nightmare is over.
You were right. I've been scared this whole time. I've never felt like this before, and I don't know what to do.
Admitting your fears is the first and most difficult step in overcoming them.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Dude, that was a good one. Damn
Indeed. That was.
Yo, Aman ain't no joke, bro. Like, Aman just.
You know, he could have ended the series right there.
I feel like he should have. You know? But like, yo, that guy's like, but I like his philosophy is like, he's like, oh, if I take your bending away right now, you're just gonna be a martyr, you know? Like I don't want people to think like that. I have a plan for you.
The thing is, I feel like she's vital for that plan. If he kills her right then and there, then that plan could not happen.
Exactly, like,
you know. So she's like the last piece of the jigsaw.
Like, I feel like his plan's like he wants to like finish her off, like towards the end of like, you know, like everything he does, and he's like just top it all off. This is your hope, your symbol of hope, the Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
In front of everybody, your hope's gone, you know? Like, I think that's what he's trying to go for. That's why he didn't want to take her out that fast.
Man, Aman is...
This motherfucker... Yo, he's a sick villain so far.
Yeah,
like,
I actually like him.
I am enjoying his, like, role as a villain so far. Like, it's realistic. Like, to this world, it's kind of realistic in a way because, like you know,
he's not doing
rebellious.
He's not being evil for shits and giggles. Like, he has a purpose.
He has a legit, like, it's kind of relatable to this world. Like, you know, like the whole anti-bending like thing, you know, like same here with people could like say like, you know, you know how like unfair advantages other people have, they do rebellion, like there's a rebellion and like in certain countries and like they gather behind the leader, the rally behind him and stuff.
That's true.
For their cause and stuff. Like, damn man, yo, Aman ain't no joke, bro. Like shit.
Yo, so the episode.
Like he got into Korra's head.
Clearly, from the very beginning.
Like
it was a dream,
yeah.
You know,
or a
scream out of fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
And like, it's funny how that like came connected to like the very end of the episode.
Which was
it actually actually was like, yo, I'm fucking scared.
I'm scared and like.
Oh man. So
yeah.
They mentioned like in the council, like they said like 42 years ago. There was this threat. Some person named Yokon.
I don't know. Yeah, Yokon or something. Aang had to deal with him.
Yeah. Was it Aang?
I think Aang dealt with him. Something. I have to hear that again, but like
it was Tenzin's father.
Aang.
Yeah. So like, anyways, that's something. So Yokon, we don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, so there's a lot of build up to the making of Republic City. And I'm pretty sure like Aang had to go through like a lot of like these obstacles.
Yeah.
This guy's one of them. Like I don't know if Aman is related to like we know Aman's story was like some firebender fucked his family up and stuff, and his face. Like, I don't know, I don't know what's like. Is he related somehow like to like? I don't know if he's older. I don't probably not. Like I wonder what he thought of Aang. You know, probably not much. You know.
I don't know.
And then like I wonder if Aang did something that affected Amana in a way where like he became more like flamed up against like vendors and stuff, you know, like I don't know, because like Aang wanted to make Republic City like a peaceful place, peace and harmony and stuff, and like you know, and then we saw when we saw the flashback with Toph.
What was with that?
We saw Aang. We saw how Aang looked like when he's old. Like,
I thought that was Tenzin when he was younger.
No, that's Aang. Yeah, that was Aang. Like he had the little beard and stuff, and I'm like I want to know what that flashback was about because I have to go and see that.
It happened right after.
I saw it. Yeah, you knocked her out. Is that like Avatar State Memories or something? But man, yo,
so we have this new person, Asami.
Asami, yeah.
Asami, who's like the son of Sato.
Who's a big shot industrialist who he just revolutionized industry. Made that Sato-mobile and stuff. Like, Legend of Korra is very like.
It's very similar to our world.
It's
during the industrial revolution, pretty much.
Like the whole like Avatar world. It's like evolved, you know. Like they have these discoveries now. There's like I feel like they're like I feel like the Avatar world was like maybe in the 19 or 18, maybe the 1880s or something, and then now we're like more into like the 1970s, you know, where like we got automobiles and like you know like everybody's in a city together and like. You know, like we all obviously it's based off New York City, so it's I don't know. It's cool to see like how they're associating bending to this. You know, like the task force and stuff. Like the water bending and stuff. That was so sick.
Speaking of the task force,
but man, yo, Tarlok is one persistent motherfucker. Rude fuck. Reminds me of Zhao.
It started off with the gift basket, ended up with a fucking card.
That guy he was desperate for it.
Yo, but
he's like a council member or some shit.
He's a representative of the water tribe.
Yeah, is he?
Let me say it. That's
okay. Yeah, that guy's like
the water nation.
Yeah, he's a snake. Like he really gives me like Commander Zhao's.
That's what I'm saying.
He gives me his vibes a lot. It's like you can't trust him, you know.
And the fucking guy, he's like he actually like planned that party to have those media people come and trying to persuade her to
pressurize her.
Yeah, exactly. To put pressure to her to go to the friggin'
yeah. Like is this that guy's a snake. He knows how to make these things work, you know? Like he obviously the gala. Maybe Tenzin should have never have gone. I hated the way how you interrupted Tenzin's family, like entered the home uninvited.
Rude.
Like your wife and kids are having food.
I would have been like, yo, like fuck out of my house.
He's like, oh, I'm really hungry. And airbenders, you can't like send somebody away when they're hungry, you know? They're using like their philosophies and morals against them.
This is wrong.
He's such a manipulator, and that's what he is, you know. Tarlok. So I don't know, man. I don't know what Tarlok's really giving me Zhao vibes. So yeah, we were talking about Asami. We kind of like Asami, like she bumped into Mako, and then suddenly like, oh, let's go on a date, and like I feel like they got close way too fast. Like, okay, Mako is obviously crushing on her. She's hot and stuff. You know, she's hot. She's rich. Like, what else do you want?
And this guy's an
athlete. But is she like genuinely into Mako or like?
I don't know. Like, I feel like it's the fact that she's Sato's daughter.
Yeah, and she's like good looking and stuff.
And Sato was at that party.
He was at the party too. You know? Like, well, okay, that party is like for the big
it's
shots.
It's for the rich, pretty much.
Yeah, so like,
it's like there's something off, man.
Yeah, it's just something off with like for me. I don't know about Sato, but like I know like Asami like. That relationship is like going too fast, you know. Like, it's just like I felt like it feels sometimes like she's trying to like make it. I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like the normal flow of things, you know. Or maybe it's just a show's way of like whatever, you know.
I don't know, man. It's like I have weird vibes about that. I feel like there has to be something going on.
Yeah, and even Sato, you know, like he's like, oh, I'll sponsor your shit. Just make sure to wear our gear and stuff. Like, is Sato what can he even do? Like, what's his?
That's right. I get it. Like sponsoring an athlete can like make you.
I just thought of something. It's like it's because like the Avatar is like kind of related to Mako. So I don't know if like Sato wants to get to her somehow. Like because there's no way like you get so interested in some like the fire fair. It's like, well, why would a big shot like do like he's being too open about it, you know. And the only reason I can make is like, okay,
I think no.
he's
I don't-
related to
I don't think
Korra
so.
somehow.
I don't think so.
But like,
Like the daughter-
even if he is, like, well, like, okay, so what? I don't know, man. So for me, the daughter is something seems off in terms of her forcing like too much of like, oh, let's I crashed into you. Let's go on a date. Oh, let's you know, it's just like it seems like I don't know. I don't know if she has an ulterior motive or not, but like.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Like I'm not getting like it's not like oh this is totally normal kind of vibes. You know, like I'm getting.
Oh my god, I crashed into you. Oh, you're that athlete. Want to go on a date?
Yeah, it's like it's.
It's
I was gonna give an example of like you know how like if you're like an NBA player and like you know these Instagram models, all these good they try to like you know everything about you and trying to get with you know they're trying to be different so like that guy gets
that's,
you know
that's
but like
terrifying.
but you can't really do that here because like she's poor you know she's a rich girl so like it doesn't really matter but like if I don't know man I don't know
It's interesting.
it's interesting like I had my eyes on Asami and Sato to an extent but let's see where this happens.
Yo, so Korra called out after they did that invasion in that pressure point training gym.
Yeah.
After that thing happened,
place, yeah.
well, first of all, they're fucking skilled.
Yeah, it was cool to see how they like the task force implemented like bending to like you know like art kind of shit. You know? It was kind of cool to see that.
It's like SWAT, but for bending.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like the SWAT team for bending. But
it's just like after that, like Korra got like hyped up. Like she was into her own hype at one point.
She bought her own hype and she called out Amon. Not a good idea.
Which is like, well, these don't happen.
It's like let's you and me alone. Let's meet, and I'm like, shit. Like at midnight, like let's not do that shit. Like I'm surprised, like the city let that happen. You know, like I would have like people surrounding that place, like
even,
extra security and shit.
Even like what's that guy's name? Torlak was like, yeah, I have like police like surveying that area if anything happens to her.
Oh, he said that.
He said that too.
Okay. Maybe I didn't hear that. Okay, I think I missed it then. Okay.
He said that to Tenzin, and then where are they?
Yeah, yo, Amon's team is kind of fucking. They're skilled.
They're
man.
OP, man.
They're skilled. Like his henchmen are strong as shit. Like boom, boom, boom. His henchmen
It's not like an Avatar. You have like those fire scrubs.
And you just punch them, they die.
You know?
Oh, these guys are fucking
Or
skilled.
like Zhao fucking setting his own ships on fire.
Oh
Like
yeah.
an idiot. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But like yo.
Like Amon came, bro. Told her, he's like, yo, I'm not gonna just get rid of your bending and like you become a martyr for everybody to see. No, I have a plan in store, and you just wait. And I'm like, fuck, like this guy is terrifying.
She
is terrifying.
I feel like she's essential.
Yeah, but I really like how like you know the whole time Tenzin, you kind of realize where like yo Korra it's okay you know if you you know he said a really great line I like where he's like you know if you have something that you fear
like accepting it as the first step.
Yeah,
to, like,
yeah, and then you know, before that he's like you gotta like talk about it you know or else you're gonna be bound by it and it's not good and it's kind of true you know I like that saying like sometimes like fear eats you up and stuff.
It's nice to know the philosophy still goes on.
I know.
You know, like, Iroh is long gone.
Iroh's
at least you have like some philosophy going on.
Yeah, I like that. I think Tenzin's like kind of like an Iroh figure over here, you know, in a sense. So I like how all the roles are so reversed in a sense, you know. But like, I like it. I like Tenzin a lot. And towards the end, Korra opened up and she's like, I was scared the whole time. Yeah, I like that. I like how the whole episode like flowed, you know, towards that conclusion. So,
I agree.
So man, yo, it's a good episode. Good episode. I'm enjoying the series so far.
Yeah,
like, I really am. So, you know, stay tuned for the next segment. Alright guys, it's that time again. Who's gonna be your MVP of today?
And who's gonna be the flop of today?
MVP.
Come on.
You gotta give it to Amon.
Come
yeah.
on. It's just like he played it so well. It's like, obviously he's not gonna come alone. He's a fucking leader of the whole revolutionary thing. And it's just like
he like everybody's playing checkers.
He even installed fear in her dreams. You know?
In her dreams reality.
Exactly. That's like he's fucking OP, yeah.
Yo, and man, Amon's just like he knows what he's doing. Like he's planning ahead. He knows exactly what he wants and he knows exactly what he's doing.
He's not a fool.
And he's executing it to like perfection. Yeah. His henchmen are so trained.
Yeah.
His army, his people are rallying behind him. It's gaining people by the second, you know? Like this guy has got a whole city shook. He's got the Avatar shook.
He's getting the people behind him.
And you have to be like, yo,
that's the key.
That's the key, man. This guy said that the revolution that he's at, that he's leading. It's just doing it to perfection, you know. Like he's fucking like. I don't know, man.
He's killing it.
He's killing it.
He's
Yeah,
killing
like I
it.
literally have no words to say. I'm trying to come up with something. I'm like, I can't. Like he's doing a fucking good job.
Yeah.
A+ for you, Aman. But
He's
you know, we got Tarlok for convincing Korra somehow. You know, so Tarlok, you know, he did that. But man, you gotta give it to Aman, bro. Like he like damn, like
easy.
He spared the Avatar like it was nothing and bang, bro. Aman's the MVP of today.
You made us believe, put clothes on our backs. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
All right, guys, who's gonna be the flop?
Everybody do the flop.
The flop. I want to give it to Korra, bro.
Yeah, you think Korra?
Korra, man, it's just
She
like,
made some wrong decisions.
Yeah,
here.
man. Like she got hype from her own hype, and she's like,
yeah,
you know, I'm gonna call her. I'm calling him out. You know what? Like, she's too naive. I guess she's young.
Yeah, but like she kind of like she.
It was a bad move.
Calling out Aman.
Tenzin tried to
tell her
convince
to
her.
open up. And,
Tarlok apparently tried to do that as well.
Yeah, Tarlok, I don't trust him, but
it's just like, man, like even we can tell, like that was a bad move, man.
it was a bad move. Yeah,
Call out the revolutionary,
Yeah.
like the lead of the revolution thing. Bad
I don't know,
idea.
man. Like, yeah, it's just calling
What do you
out,
expect?
getting pressure. Like, you can't like. She made some mistakes, you know. So like in episode wise, it sucks. But our main
She could have
character,
died.
you know.
She could have died. She could have
Yeah.
got her bending taken away.
Yeah,
Like
I
Aman just like spayed her.
Yeah,
And then made her realize how actually weak she is compared
agree,
to her.
I agree.
Him, sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, no, it sucks, but our main character will get her first flop. Korra, you'll flop today's episode. Alright, everybody, that's it for today's episode with you guys. But we're gonna keep on binging, so stay tuned for that, guys.
And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alistair.
Bye, Sarah.
Peace.